Hello. So I decided I am going to do a body review video, but I didn't attach to that other video because the other one was like 9 minutes and I figured they were starting to get a little long. So I'm gonna start with the things that I like, and then I'll talk about the things that I don't like. So we got Cleo here in the nude. She's so pretty. Oh, her face is so pretty. I like Cleo a lot because she's just a human. She has little human ears. There's little holes that their earrings go into, like Barbie. And her skin color is just like human skin color. Claudine has like a regular human skin color too, but she also has the wolf ears, so can't really pass her off as just a regular human. So I'm probably going to be getting a lot of Cleos so that I can modify them into human characters. Anyways, so one of the things I like about Monster High dolls is that they have just really small busts. They're just regular small busts, and I like that, unlike Barbie, who has huge, enormous boobies. Other thing I also like, even though it's kind of weird, is that they have this like really swayed back, which looks really weird when they don't have their clothes on, but when they have their clothes on, you don't even notice, because it just makes some, I don't know, something about this way back makes their clothes look super awesome on them. Anyways, so I kind of like that, and it's kind of a weird thing, but I think it looks kind of interesting. And then for the most part, I like their posing. Their heads can go down, not a lot, but pretty good. They don't go up very much. You can see that they don't really go up very much, but they tilt pretty good, which I like that. And they twist around like this. And their arms are really mobile. They can just go all around like this and up and down. And their elbows are also very movable, and their wrists move and twist, which I like a lot. One thing about the head movement, like on the normal dolls, the head movement, though not like super fabulous, is okay. But on the Create a Monster dolls, got Tomi here without her wig on, it's like even less. Like, it does it just a teeny, it goes down a teeny bit, and then she just tilts her head just a teeny bit. And the reason why it's so different is because these heads actually come off really easily, and they have this little thing, and the regular dolls, their heads don't come off as easy, and they have a different kind of joint inside. Anyways, on to her legs. They go up and down like this, and all the way back there, and they can also move out like this, which is nice. And then their knees are bendy like this. That's about as much as they bend, so she can kneel like this. And then their feet, they don't have any joints in their feet at all. So one of the things so those are all the things that she can do, and the things that I like about Monster High dolls. I also already talked about how much I really like all their different face sculpts. They just all look way different. I think that's super awesome compared to the new Ever After dolls, which are interesting. I like that they're based on fairy tales. I think that's cool, but I don't like their faces at all. They're all kind of scrunched and kind of meh. They all look the same, and I don't really like them very much. I was excited for them, and now I'm kind of disappointed with how they look. They're not as cute as I thought they were going to be. Anyways, things I don't like about Monster High dolls is that that's about how far up her legs can go and still look okay. And then once they start going more up than that, they start to go out outward, so she can't really like, she can't have her knees up to her chest unless she looks like she's having a baby or something. It's not very flattering look she's got going on there. That part I don't like very much. And then of course their feet, they don't have any joints and they're in high heel shape all the time. So I wish that was different. Like the boy dolls, I should have grabbed Heath. His feet are flat because they don't want boys to wear high heels, I guess. And his ankles actually have joints in them. I just wish that they would do that with the girls. That would be really awesome. But they don't. And I don't think there's anything else generally that I don't like about these dolls. I mostly really like them and think they're awesome. And their movement, though not as like as versatile as BJD's, are still pretty good. And they're pretty good for photo shoots and stuff. Which I've done a photo set, which I should make a little video of and post here because I really like it and people seem to like it on my Facebook. Anyways, so that's Cleo's body. I got out Caddy just to show you. I think I got a dud with Caddy because there's a lot of things about her joints that are not very good. I think I don't know, just the production quality on her is not great. It's hard to see because I'm wearing black sweater, but one of the things that I had to fix was that her arms, like inside her armpit, there was like this chunk of plastic that was on both of her arms that was keeping her arm from going closer to her body like this. Like, their arms don't go right next to their body usually, but hers like wouldn't even go down this far, so I had to cut some of the plastic off to make her arm go all the way down. Even still, this one still I need to work on a little bit more because it still doesn't go down as far as it should. So that was weird. Also, she's got this thing going on with her wrist. You can see it just like flops down, like it's not real. Doesn't really like to. It's you can see it kind of flops around, which is very frustrating because she has a little microphone, and in the position that she needs to like hold her microphone, like this. Once the microphone's in there, like it causes her wrist to just be like floop. So she's got this limp wrist thing. She's got a problem with her wrist there. So that's a little frustrating, and I don't know how to fix that. I tried to look up stuff online and there's like nothing. So there's that. So I don't know why she just, I guess she was at the end of the line or at the beginning. I don't know. She just wasn't made as well as they usually are. And sometimes her legs don't like to stay out like this all the time. Now they're doing it. They didn't used to do this. I don't know what happened or what changed, but they used to just be like, whoo. But now they don't do that as bad anymore, which is good. So with the Create A Monster dolls, the only thing that's really different is their head movement is not is even more limited than the regular dolls. And in the back, they have these little holes. These are for the wings if you want them to be a dragon, or this little hole for the tail if you want them to be a cat or whatever. The Create A Monster one, this pack also came with some ears that clip onto the hair, which are kind of not very good. Like, when they clip on the hair, you can't get them perfect, so they just kind of look like limp and kind of wonky, which could be cute, but it doesn't turn out cute. It just looks kind of dumb. So, but I'm probably gonna like drill some holes in her head and stick the ears in that way so that it actually stays where I want them. And then this little hole here is for the wig. The wigs come on these like plastic rubbery caps, and then this like spike thing in the middle goes in there so that it stays in place, I guess. The wigs are okay, just about as okay as Monster High doll hair usually is. That's one of the things I forgot to mention with the hair is that, like, every time I get a new doll, I have to cut their hair because it's like... Sorry for the weird edit. I had to, I ran out of space. Haha. Anyways, their hair. I have to cut it every time I get a new doll because it just is, like, chunky and really uneven. Like, you can kind of tell... This one's not as bad because I've cut it. But, their hair is just super uneven. Like, I think they must be like this, and then they just go shook like that or something, because like they have a lot of like these long little wispy things. You just have to, like, you can see how uneven it is. That always irritates me. I don't know. I guess they don't really care in the factory. They're just like, whatever, little kids are gonna cut it all off anyways, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, other than that, I really like these dolls a whole lot. I think they just have lots of character, and I love how different each one of them is, and I love the way people modify them. Like, that's one of my favorite things to look at, is see how creative people get with these dolls and how they change them. And I love to watch, I think her channel is Nicole's Dreams. She does a lot of BJD face-ups, but lately she's been posting stuff of Monster High face-ups, and they're so amazing. I just think they're so beautiful, and the way that people can change them and make them even more beautiful than how they are originally. Because I mean, their makeup is kind of, it's a little bit intense, and their lips are all like, they're all painted like really huge. Like, the way that their lips are sculpted, actually their lips aren't that huge. Like, if you look at the modified face-ups and stuff, their lips are much more in a, I don't know how to say it, but they're not as ginormous as they paint them on there. Like, anyways, I'm excited to start modifying them. I'm definitely at the top of my creativity plans is to get all the stuff for modifying and get doing that, because I just think it's awesome. So yeah, that's my little body review on Monster High dolls. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and maybe next time I'll talk about Lawrence, because I'm kind of feeling like it now that I've talked about Tomy and how awesome I think she is, even though now she's naked and bald. I should put her clothes back on her. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!